Hey guys, Merf here. This is my first video, and must be said, a little bit scared. I've never really recorded something before. I've done one dual commentary with one of my friends. But I've been trying to start up one for a while, and I've been limited by the fact that I've got a really shit laptop. So I've been surfing around the forums for a little bit, and got a couple of guys who want me to play Castle Story as my first video, so I guess this is it. I'm basically just going to try and get as many waves in survival as I can. Definitely normal. It's probably not going to be too long a video. I'm probably going to aim for 10-15 minutes. Gonna edit probably quite a bit. No, probably not. And, well, what the hell, has he got a pumpkin on his head? I do believe he does. That must be something new. Okay, I've got some sort of pumpkin ninja warrior there. Shit. I've played this game for, I don't know, a fair amount of time. I've owned it since August, I think. But I've been supporting it since last October. There was quite a lot of controversy, I guess, because the game was promised to come out in, what was it, November, October last year, in beta, and in fact it didn't actually become available to other people until the prototype users had a good couple of months at it, and even then they only let people at it because so many people complained. Yeah, this probably isn't going to flow too well because I'm not used to talking and doing things at the same time. Sorry guys. You should be mining, I think. Can I buy another guy? Yeah, I can. It's a good game. It's what seems to be kind of a weird mix between an RTS kind of defense thing. As you can see, you've got these little yellow guys here who are your workers, and they build stuff. Obviously, I'm gonna set some of these so they can only put wood in certain ones, and only put stone in certain ones, and you can go mine too. So basically the aim of the game is you've got to survive as many rounds as possible. In this one at least, there is a sandbox mode where you get to mine yourself. You don't have to use these little hotspots here, which is where you mine from in survival mode. Although you do have the same tree system, which is, oh yeah, there's one over there going already. Yeah, just, whoa, what happened there? Went out of game quickly to check that it was actually working, because it would kind of suck if it wasn't. I should probably start thinking about building something to defend with. Oh, goddamn, it's double clicking mouse. Stop. Yeah, I don't really want to find out that half of my entire first episode that's starting to bother me wasn't actually recorded properly. That'd be a little bit of a bummer. So I'm not brilliant at this game. I think the maximum I've survived is probably 7 rounds, and then I just got completely swamped and died. Yeah, shit, I've kind of forgotten what I was going to say. I'm just going to try and build a small kind of house thing here so I can put my workers inside, because as you can see up in this corner here, there's a wave timer, which is when the bad guys come, which are little black dudes, and they really can screw up your shit if you aren't prepared for it. I've made the mistake of having my guys outside before, and it's not something I really want to do again. the AI on this isn't quite finished, so they're not the brightest little buggers. There are updates, and they're coming more commonly than they did. Please ignore that, by the way. That's not my fault. I promise. And I think most of them have been patches so far, but there have been a few content ones like this, which appears to be the Halloween update that they haven't got rid of yet. And I think at some point they're going to add in the world editor, which was working during the prototype. I think this is the alpha. No, this is the early access alpha at the moment. Which... oh, crap. Oh, I've forgotten what I was going to say again. Yeah, let's just abandon that topic. I've forgotten. Yeah. Build things, survive. Try and repair all of the stuff that's broken by the time the next wave comes, because that's pretty important. I have been caught out because I didn't rebuild fast enough. These guys have run out of wood. Oh, go away. Go. Just bug? No, okay. They're all bugs. It's still alpha. It is worth getting. There is a multiplayer mode, but I haven't actually been able to get that to work yet. Not for want of trying. Actually, I should be getting someone to build. You can... Oi! Come here. You can build. So, as you can see here, you've got several menus. You've got a lumber menu, which is just drag and drop a radius in which people can chop trees. You've got this structure menu, which builds kind of functional structures. Like this is a stockpile. There's lanterns, barrels which contain kind of crystal things. You can see them there. In Sandbox, they do drop resources. In here, they kind of have a random chance to get some. And they... you can put this yellow crystal in the barrels, and it's used for lighting, and I believe it's also used to make you brick tins. It's also used... you can fling the barrels, they're explosive when they've got this yellow crystal in them, and you do get a catapult, which is here, which I'm not going to build yet, but I might put one on top of here. I could, like, sever this bit here, and they wouldn't be able to get across, and I could try and... oh, actually... I could just make myself a floating island and just live on here. That would really screw them over. Let's try and do that. Yeah, that'll be my aim for the moment. Also, I've got no timer. I'm just going to do this for another 5 minutes, I think. And call it a night. I'm not sure how regularly I'm going to upload. I might do... well, I'm not actually going to be able to upload regularly at all at the moment because I haven't got my new computer yet. Although I'm about maybe £70–80 off getting it. Should be able to get it after Christmas. I can't upload at one of my parents' houses because I don't actually have a computer capable of running it. Let's get another guy here, and go build. Oi. Okay, there's nothing for him to build with. But when I get this new computer, I'll try and upload every couple of days. I think I'm going to do kind of episodic game playthroughs for a while until I get bored, or get wiped, or get a new game. I'm also planning on doing some PlanetSide videos, maybe some Crusader Kings, and doing some dual commentaries with some friends. Yeah, I guess you'll meet when I do them. Yeah, actually, I think let's fight the first wave, and then I'll cut the video. and edit it and upload it. The bit that I've never had any experience doing. That was always my friend's job when we were doing larger commentaries. Which is why they ended, because he's lazy. Yes, Jake, that means you. So this guy here is a warrior, and he can fight melee. You also get archers, who obviously are ranged. The melee guys do take damage, but there's a health regen system, I think. It takes them a good couple of seconds to do it, so you don't want to throw one of these guys into a group of enemies, but you should be fine with 1 or 2, maybe 3. The enemies tend to take a couple of hits to die. No more than 3, I think. I guess I'll say that in a bit. I haven't played this in a while. Yeah, as you can see, it's getting dark. The enemies randomly attack. It doesn't have to be day or night. It's not like they're zombies or anything. I think the name the devs gave to them was Corruptrons. And these guys, these yellow guys, are the Bricktons. When the Bricktons die, they have like crystal, which they drop, and they've also got little kind of soul orb things, which go back and they hover around here. So this crystal here is where you spawn you guys from. It tells you how much more it needs. This needs another 92%. That was really loud. And once you've got 100% energy, you can spawn another one of these. After a battle, you can normally spawn a good couple, at least a big one. I'm not sure if the different guys need different amounts of crystal yet. I'm not sure if that's planned or anything. It's really dark. Do I have any crystal yet? Nope. Oh yeah, I do. I might make a lantern. Use a torch. There. Oh, that's better. I can actually see now. Kind of. Ooh, spooky. I wonder if Bricktons tell each other ghost stories around the crystal in between waves. Yeah, as you can see here, I'm just going to try and put a roof on it, because then once I put a roof on it, I can throw on a catapult. And what are you guys doing? Yeah, they don't build very intelligently. I'm kind of hoping that that's planned at some point, because it's quite annoying sometimes. Like, here, that should be fine, because the guy can climb out, but it's when they put, like, they can't climb up, say, one of these levels in between here and here with either a log or a brick. So when they plonk a brick down, say here, it's quite annoying because it means that they can't actually get up and around there to put the other bricks down. They've got to build from here first and then go along the stairs, and all nations of buggery. Oh yeah, as I said, I'm hoping that they're going to put some more intelligent AI in at some point. Oh yeah, this is what the orb looks like, except there's a yellow, and when the Corruptrons dry they drop purple ones, which I think have to purify for a while before you can actually use them to buy new guys. When the Corruptrons attack, they can attack structures. They prefer the nice soft squishy targets, like our good guys here. They, from what I've seen, they're actually quite intelligent, and they will attack, like, say we've got an archer on a little outpost here, like a little raised outpost. There's no way of them getting up there. They'll attack the bits that the archer is actually standing on to try and get him down. There's ragdoll physics in it, and they do take a little while to get up, which, yeah, by which time they are normally dead, which is somewhat annoying. Oh, Shit, that means I've got 30 seconds, that music there, to get all of my dudes in. Let's build this last one, and then get everyone to... Alright, you can go and defend the door. All you dudes, get in there. Okay. Oh, okay, that worked better than it normally does. So yeah, as you can see, there's now a wave of bad guys, which are these guys. Here we are. I've got no idea what he's doing. Running through the trees. Okay, he's coming. No, I actually don't know what he's doing. Yeah, there's another guy there. This little menu comes up here when you're in a battle, and I think this is the enemy counter. I have no idea what that's meant to be. It might be kills. As you can see, I've got 7 guys, and we've got 2. There he is. He's actually managed to find his way. Nope, don't you dare break through my wall. It's Mage is building that wall. Yeah, a couple of shots. And beat him up for me with a guy who is called Falcor. Falcor the Badass, as he shall be known for that epic victory. Right, you two guys, you can go and mine. You two can build, you can chop some wood. You don't actually have anything to do you? Yeah, also something else that would be nice is if they could make the Britons try and fill up things that were already full first, or almost full, because you just end up with lots of stuff like this. Oh, for God's sake, he just did it again. And the bricks don't actually form until this punnet here is full of little stone. So when they keep just randomly plonking down, it's really annoying because it means that it takes ages for them to get full, and until these guys have bricks to work with, they can't actually do anything. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna cut here. See you guys in episode 2.